Welcome. I am Comrade Kingsley Chinoso from Facts and Ideas, and I have my brother and my co-host here, and I would like him to introduce himself and tell the audience about himself. Please, brother, I would like you to tell us about who you are. Thank
Well, thank you very much, my comrade and my honorable brother. I'm Pastor Brooks, and from Brooks Hill Media. Thank you
Good.
very much.
Good to have you here. Yes. We are here to talk about Nigeria and the development and to sensitize our youth. So I would like us to engage into one or two. I have some questions here for you. So I would like you to have your take. I would like to have your take on this. What is your take on the youth's decision on politics? What do you think would be the effects of the youth engaging in politics in this country?
Well, thank you very much, my comrade and my honorable brother.
You're welcome.
This is a very important question. When you look at it, we are deceived for decades, for ages, that politics is a dirty game.
Okay.
And when you look at it, these are our leaders, their children are in the line. The president, the governor, the senators, their children are all there in the politics. If something is dirty, would you like your kids to do that?
Of course, no. Nobody wants his child to engage into something that is not right. So I would like you to go further on that issue when you are talking about the president, the governor, their children is in there telling us that politics is a dirty game. So elaborate more on that to allow our audience get more ideas.
Well, Nigeria, for example, politics in Nigeria is like a game, but politics shouldn't be a game. Politics is an opportunity, is a privilege for you to help your community, your constituent, your state, the nation, whichever way you're representing. And it's very important and vital for our youth to be in this politics. For example, you want to develop your community. There's a certain road you want to construct. You need a certain approval. Most times you can, with your money, it will still be declined. But if you're there, it will easily be approved. Or if your brother is there, it can easily be approved. So it's very important the youth have to engage, because you know the problem of your society. You know the problem of your community. Not stranger just come and tell you what to do.
So how about these old men who are in power? What do you think about that? Are they not part of the system?
The truth is that the old men will remain. Is a bitter truth. You know why they will remain?
Okay.
Because the youths feel like it's a dirty game. I don't want to venture into it.
And is it not because these men tell us that politics is a dirty game?
Of course, politics is not a dirty game. To me, politics is a very interesting matters, and it's a concern for all. You are the leaders of tomorrow if you are involved in the politics.
Okay.
Because politicians are the decision makers.
Okay, that's right. That's right. So if I may summarize clearly, you said that our youth needs to engage in politics in order for them to be part of the decision making of the country, so they can arrive and have a positive effect in our society. So what you're trying to tell us is that politics is not a dirty game, the way these men tell us every day. So you summarize it by telling us that if it was a dirty game, they will not allow their children to be part of the dirty game, because nobody wants to mislead his child into what is evil. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you so much. I think we got that right.
Okay.
So in order to proceed, there's another disturbing conversation that I've always had, which I would like you to also elaborate on that. I realized that singer Akon of Senegal have always raised appraisals to Nigerian youth being the most intelligent and creative in the world. What do you think about that? Do you think the Nigerian youth are doing the right thing to strive towards a better and a greater society called Nigeria?
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. Thank you very much, my comrade and my honorable brother. I love calling you that because I see you there. It's a very important question. Nigeria youth, they're very brilliant. I think I've watched something like that as well in the broadcast where he was praising Nigerians. Nigeria, when you look at Nigeria, you see they are doing extremely well. But the problem there is that it's a wrong channel. It's a wrong channel. We have this great IQ. We have to put it in something productivity, something that we last over time, not something that is temporal. Because you can have all the money in the world, and someone with power can just come from nowhere and take it from you. So Nigeria youth, I think it's very important we go into technology. You know, you have to pursue your skills. If you have skill, you are skillfully acquainted, work on it, develop yourself. Make sure that the world hears your name, because everything on earth is temporal. The only thing we leave behind is our name, and that name, thank you, that name is the legacy. Exactly. It's not about billions you have in account. So we should pursue education. Education is everything. School no be scam. You know, many people say school is scam. Exactly. Or what do you think?
No. School is not a scam. Okay. Because if school is a scam, I'm sure you'll not be here enlightening and sensitizing our society. This is one of the opportunities education brings us to. So thank you to have you in this particular podcast. And I would like to have you once again in our next edition.
Thank you very much.
Comrade Kingsley Chinonso. So
I'm Pastor Brooks from Brooks Media.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
To have you. Thank you.